We are back. Thank you for joining us on our YouTube channel. And if you don't know who we are,
The Wedding Duo is who we are.
we are. And my name's Serena. I'm a wedding planner based in San Antonio, Texas.
I am Dominic. I am a wedding DJ. What's the international sign for DJ? In case you didn't know.
It's true. We are also married and we own a company called Atlas Entertainment and Events. But today you're not here to learn all that. We're going to talk about our 5 favorite things we see at weddings because we've been doing this a long time and we've seen a lot of things. If you're new here, thank you so much for subscribing. We've got a lot of new faces. Welcome. And welcome. We're about to show you all about who we are.
Are you here because of the wobble? If you're here because of the wobble, I'm not wobbling today. There's a lot of similarities between weddings, even though they all have their unique aspects to them. But there's a few things, and these are our 5 favorite that we see at most weddings that really just make it special for us.
Absolutely. So let's go.
So we'll start the list with something that is almost at every wedding. There's a lot of events. Some people choose to do the bouquet and garter, some people not. But the first dance is something almost every couple does on their wedding day, right? And it is such a wonderful, like, pure moment of the day when all the noise kind of goes away and the two of you end up on the dance floor and you have your first dance as a married couple. It is so beautiful, and what I love the most is when the couples sit there and just stare at each other and they sing the song to each other. It's so great. It's almost like the rest of the room is not even there. At the end of the dance, sometimes I'll MC it and I'll say, welcome back. I think you forgot the rest of us were here for a while. Because it is, when that moment happens, if you can just take away all the noise and just be in the moment and enjoy your first dance together, oh, beautiful.
Number 4, personal vows. Now, we know this isn't for everyone, but when the couple writes their own vows and they put a fun story or a cute memory about how they first met, it can be just the most touching moment. I know I've had tears in my eyes more than once listening to the couple tell each other these very special, important words in front of their family and friends. Dominic, number 3?
Number 3. So I don't know when I started doing this, but I've been doing it for years. And the groom tends to be a little bit nervous before we go down the aisle, as does the bride. But when I'm talking to the groom, I'll come in and I'll say, how you feeling? He's like, I'm okay. And I always ask to look at his left hand. And he's always like, what? And I always say, like, yeah, man, it's going down. And I'll kind of slap his hand because he starts to think, oh yeah, that's right. That's the last time it's going to be naked for the rest of your life. And then after the ceremony, when I go and I'm taking the mic off, I'll be like, let me see it. And he'll show me the hand. I'll be like, yeah. I go, welcome to the club. And he's like, yeah. And I go, you're going to be doing this for like 6 months because everybody messes with their ring until they're used to it. But it's kind of a funny little thing. It kind of lightens the mood a little bit around the groom if he's nervous. But it's kind of nice to say, like, oh yeah, I'm going to be wearing a ring for the rest of my life.
So number 2 is something fun that Dominic and I have done for years. We are often the first 2 people to see the couple right after the ceremony, and what we'll do is we'll take that opportunity to refer to them as each other's husband or wife. They usually get really wide-eyed and giggle because it is such a big change. You've just been pronounced husband and wife, and now you're gonna be that way forever, and it's really special to be part of that moment with our couples. And here we are, number 1. This is something we can agree on. We don't agree on everything, but we can agree on this. We love to see people
do their very last dance at the end of the night. We always call it a solo dance because you call it a private dance. Makes it feel like you're at a strip club or something, which is
true.
But it is. It's a private dance, just the bride and groom. This trend started coming probably 4 or 5 years ago. And the first time I saw it, I go, oh my God, I'm suggesting this to every client. It is the most perfect way. After a whole day of being surrounded by all these people, you would kick everybody out, right? We shut the doors, and the couple just get that one last minute, just the 2 of them.
Oh, it's the most wonderful way to end the night. There's often tears, and you can pick a song that really is special to the 2 of you, even if it's not something you did earlier, like your first dance.
Yeah.
You can pick something that's special to you guys.
Some people do their first dance a second time without all the pressure and the noise and everybody watching them. But some people have a second song that's their song, but lyrically they're like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. People are going to judge us and they're questioning why it's our first dance. But it's your song, right? So do the other traditional one, you know, that makes the crowd happy. But then save that song that's your song at the end of the night. It's just the 2 of you in the room and the DJ. We won't judge you. But it's just a great way. You're still in your dress. He's still in the suit. It's like you to pump the brakes before the night's done and just take it all in one last time. Oh, it's powerful. It's beautiful, but it's an amazing way to end the night.
So those were our 5 favorite things we've seen at weddings over the years. If you have something that you've seen you want to share with us, put it in the comments, or an idea for an upcoming video. We love to get your guys' ideas. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see y'all later.
High five for the 5 things. And the air horn. Insert air horn. Gotta have the air horn.